Hey guys, I'm Mel Hurley, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do the backstitch. It's a stitch that I often use at work and home projects to secure a stitch really well. Like it's not for stitches that are going to be visible. This is like kind of one that you want to hide. You can, the one side is gonna look a little sloppy. The other side you can make look kind of neat, but it's easiest if the stitch is just to secure stuff and is only seen from the inside, unless you're gonna put like a lining over top of it or something. So I'll just show you that now. Let's get started. So for the back stitch, I'm going to do a double thread. And I've got this part pinned here. It's the edges together, just one layer. And this is like the strongest hand stitch there is, to really be sure that it can't get so easily torn apart like this. So you don't start right at the edge, you start a bit further in. It's like a 1/4 inch, and then it's called the back stitch because then you stitch this way, as opposed to most stitches you would just continue straight that way. This one you go like kind of backwards-ish, and then it overlaps on the other side. So I'll show you here. Pull it through, and then to secure it, we'll go in between there. And the way it overlaps is how I'm going to go here now. It can knot up on its own, so be careful with that. And then there's both the like regular back stitch and then there's a half back stitch. If it was half back stitch, you would stitch like here, but if it's full back stitch, you go close to here. What I even like to do, but this is just me, is try to go in the same hole as the stitch, so then it almost looks like it's machine stitched on the one side. I like confused one of my supervisors before. She thought I did the project by machine when I actually did it by hand. I was kind of impressed, and I was proud of myself. And it is often good to have, I suppose, like a line that you can go on top of. It's easier. Right here I've got this fold from the seam that was there prior. And if you do really want to make this look, if you're doing this for, to look professional and stuff, you can try to make the stitches about the same length as each other. And I'm not really paying attention to that part right now, so I just tried to sew this, because this is on the inside of skirt, and I mean, nobody's going to see it if I was to wear this skirt, but it doesn't fit me, so it's just, well, for me to use to stitch on and do demos for you guys. Maybe I'll fix it back up and donate it back to where I got it at Goodwill, but I don't know. It's, future is yet to be decided on that. Uh-oh. Do not catch on the pins. Okay, so I don't think I can reach. I think I would try to do at least like 1 or 2 more stitches, but since I'm so short on thread, I'm just going to tie it off here. Looks like the indent is actually like right here. So these I if I did on the indent, I don't think the stitches would be as loose looking, but it's still like this is pretty secure. That's maybe just be sure that you pull it a bit tighter. I think was my only other issue besides not being on the where the exact fold is from when there was a seam there originally. But this is tight and it's not coming apart. Not no way, not no how. Thanks for watching.